Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is me, Mohammed Liban, with another video here. So guys, today's topic today that I want to talk about is why you should take your time and read slower. And here's what I mean by that. Whenever you're picking up a book, we always tend to rush things for whatever reason. Sometimes we like to just skim through the chapters and not really take a second to really pay attention to the storyline. Whether you're reading fiction or nonfiction, this it all depends on the books that you're reading. But basically, you really need to take your time on reading the book and reading slowly, because at the end of the day, you really want to especially when you're reading fiction, you really want to make key points and write them down. Fiction is a little bit different, although you can annotate fiction books. It's a little bit tricky. There's a bunch of video tutorials that you can go to for that. But in this video, I just want to just clarify that whenever you're getting a book, you really need to put the book down for whenever you're really getting the book. Make sure you're reading. Make sure you're reading it slowly by slowly, chapter by chapter, because if you're just skimming through the book, you're really never going to absorb the knowledge. That's first. Second, you're not going to remember the whole story plot to the story, especially if you're reading fiction. So basically, guys, just take it easy when you're getting a book. Even what you could do is for fiction, if there's an interesting storyline that you want to remember, you could always get some what do you call it, the sticky tabs, and put it in the corners. That could help too. Another way is to really remember on reading the book is basically just taking some flashcards and writing out the main ideas of what you learned in the book. You could always ask yourself some questions, and write them down, and then therefore you can write down the answers. That's much easier as well. So those are really the key components for you when you're reading a book, is to really just take your time and not rush things. I'm a person that whenever I read a book, I try to not rush it as soon as possible. I try to take my time, and I try to whenever I'm reading a chapter, I basically go step by step, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is, let's say you do skim through the book, you're just you're just not really absorbing the knowledge and the key ideas from the storyline. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope this video helps you at all. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Take it easy. Happy reading.